for a traditional two-team trade, or they could search for a new third team to replace the Twins. Opening weekend of the XFL continues today with two more games. Yesterday, Houston beat LA 37-17. Roughnecks head coach June Jones optimistic about the new XFL.
This is going to hear for good. That's why I decided to come down from Canada. I was convinced that this league was going to make it. And I think after this season, it's just going to get better and better and better.
Today, it's Tampa Bay at New York at 2 o'clock Eastern Time, and then Dallas at St. Louis at 5 o'clock Eastern Time. Taylor has the lead after 3 rounds of the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. He's 17 under par, 1 shot better than Phil Mickelson. I'm Peter Schwartz.
Wake up with D.A. Damon Amendolara. Mornings from 6 to 10 Eastern on CBS Sports Radio. Things, but boring's not one of them.
Smart, stupid, idiotic, brilliant, genius, unrealistic.
Commissioner's investigation, which includes now, in their eyes, 2019 season. We've heard reports about Astros players wearing buzzers underneath their uniforms. That's how they're getting the signal what pitch is coming. I know the commissioner's office looked into this, and they determined there was nothing to it. Can you assure us there were no buzzers or anything like that being?
Well, the commissioner, we got investigated for 3 months, and the commissioner's office did as thorough an investigation as anyone could imagine was possible. I mean, I know you mentioned the emails and the texts and the messages, and I believe it.
This is the Pony Express. Here's Andrew Filipponi.
All right, America, thanks for finding me today. That means a lot. So many places to get sports opinion and commentary today. To find and choose this show for a few minutes to fit me in. Thank you so much. Coming to you from our CBS Sports Radio studios in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm Andrew Filipponi, the Pony Express, coast to coast. On many affiliates that make up this great network. All across North America on Sirius XM Channel 206 and worldwide, CBSSportsRadio.com, the Radio.com app, free to download today. Do it if you haven't already. Also, with your help at 855-212-4CBS, 855-212-4227. And always available outside of show hours. On the air for 4 hours today, off the air for 20, but the conversation continues on Twitter at the Pony Express, Pony spelled P-O-N-I, and at CBS Sports Radio. Okay, so that was Tom Verducci with A.J. Hinch on MLB Network. On the Astros cheating scandal. And this thing isn't going away. It's getting worse. So any hope with pitchers and catchers reporting this week that baseball was going to be able to sweep this under the rug, and once the game started, this would all go away. Now, that was naive thinking by the national baseball media and by the baseball power brokers, the commissioner's office. Well, the game will rescue the sport. Once games get played, the product will be good enough that people will concentrate on that and not scandal. No. It's getting worse. Tom Verducci, who for my money is one of the best sports journalists, period, let alone baseball. The disgraced manager of the Astros. Were your players wearing buzzers? Set the record straight on that. He didn't say no. All he said was that baseball's investigation couldn't turn up anything. And who's really to trust baseball on that? Because the the real whistleblowers here, the real guardians of the sport, it's not the commissioner's office. It's not the people at the top. It's the players and reporters. It's guys like Mike Fiers. And it's reporters like Jared Diamond from the Wall Street Journal. Or the guy on Twitter, on social media, who went back and found the video of an Astros-White Sox game where you could hear the trash can in the background. It's not Rob Manfred. The Houston Astros didn't do an internal investigation that caused them to find the real evidence or get the real scoop on what happened here. It's getting worse. 2017, baseball said that was the bad year, and after that it stopped, and the Astros went back to just playing good, clean, hard baseball. A.J. Hinch won't answer a question on the record about buzzers, fueling that rumor, giving legs to that rumor. And now in the Wall Street Journal, a report that says the Astros front office was involved in using the replay room to steal signals dating back to 2016. Jeff Luhnow, suspended by baseball for a year, fired by the Astros. His front office came up with a program, according to this report,